Good morning, friends. This is Father Tim. It is Monday morning, the 29th of June. We have already prayed Matins morning prayer. And now it is time to continue in our reading of the book of Jeremiah. Thank you for joining us as we read through Jeremiah, read further into Jeremiah this morning. Please do take a moment to post a greeting, share a comment, let us know that you are here with us. And thank you, friends, for praying with us, or reading with us as we read together. While you're posting those greetings, I encourage you to hit the like button on this video, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so yet. Click the notification bell so you know when this channel goes live. And feel free to share this and any content from the channel in any way that you believe would be beneficial for others and for our online community. We are in the 12th chapter of Jeremiah. We'll be resuming at verse 7. Pull up the big board here. Not much that's changed. There's not much on this for this moment where we are now. The first 24 chapters are an accusation and a warning for Israel. We are nearly halfway through that. And not most. Everything that is shown here below that is for chapters that we have already covered. So basically, it's at this point Jeremiah continuing to rehash these things again and again, because yes, we humans need to hear things again and again before they take root. Maybe. So, friends, Jeremiah. Pull up my timer. And we will read. I'll be reading from the left-hand column, the Complete Jewish Bible. The right-hand column has the text as found in the New Revised Standard Version Updated Edition. So let's read, friends. I have abandoned my house. I have rejected my heritage. I have given my heart's beloved over to the hands of her foes. For me, my heritage has become like a lion in the forest. She roared out against me. So now I hate her. For me, my heritage is like a speckled bird of prey. Other birds of prey surround her and attack her. Go gather all the wild animals and bring them to devour her. Many shepherds have destroyed my vineyard. They have trampled my plot of land. They have turned my desirable property into a desert waste. Yes, they have made it waste. Wasted, it mourns to me. The whole land is wasted, but nobody really cares. On all the desert's bare hills, plunders have come. Yes, the sword of Adonai devours the land from one end to the other. Nothing alive is safe. They sowed wheat and reaped thorns. They wore themselves out and gained nothing. So be ashamed of your tiny harvest, the result of Adonai's fierce anger. Here is what Adonai says. As for all my evil neighbors who encroach on the heritage I gave to my people Israel as their possession, I will uproot them from their own land, and I will uproot Yehuda, Judah, from among them. Then after I have uprooted them, I will take pity on them once again and bring them back, each one to his inheritance, each one to his own land. Then if they will carefully learn my people's ways, swearing by my name as Adonai lives, just as they taught my people to swear by Baal, they will be built up among my people. But if they refuse to listen, then I will uproot that nation, uproot and destroy it, says Adonai. Adonai said to me, go buy yourself a linen loincloth and wrap it around your body, but don't soften it in water. So I bought a loincloth as Adonai had said and put it on. Then the word of Adonai came to me a second time. Take the loincloth you bought and are wearing, get up, go to Para, and hide it there in a hole in the rock. So I went and hid it in Para, as Adonai had ordered me. A long time afterward, Adonai said to me, get up, go to Para, and recover the loincloth I ordered you to hide there. So I went to Para and dug up the loincloth, but when I took it from the place where I had hidden it, I saw that it was ruined and useless for anything. Then the word of Adonai came to me. Here is what Adonai says. This is how I will ruin what makes Yehuda so proud and Jerusalem so very proud. Remember, Yehuda is Judah and Jerusalem is Jerusalem. I will ruin this evil people who refuse to hear my words and live according to their own stubborn inclinations, who go after other gods to serve them and worship them. They will be like this loincloth, which is useless for anything. For just as a loincloth clings to a man's body, I made the whole house of Israel and the whole house of Yehuda cling to me, says Adonai. so that they could be my people, building me a name and becoming for me a source of praise and honor. But they would not listen. So you are to tell them, this is what Adonai, the God of Israel, says. Every bottle is filled with wine. Then when they ask you, don't we already know that every bottle is filled with wine? You are to answer them, this is what Adonai says. I am going to fill all the inhabitants of this land, including the kings sitting on the throne of David, the Kohanim, the priests, the prophets, and the inhabitants of Jerusalem with drunkenness. Then I will smash them one against another, even fathers and sons together, says Adonai. I will show neither pity nor compassion, but I will destroy them relentlessly. Listen and pay attention. Don't be proud, for Adonai has spoken. Give glory to God, give glory to Adonai your God, before the darkness falls, before your feet stumble on the mountains in the twilight, and while you are seeking light, he turns it into death-like shadows and makes it completely dark. But if you will not hear this warning, I will weep secretly because of your pride. My eyes will weep bitterly, streaming with tears, because Adonai's flock is carried away captive. Tell the king and the queen mother, come down from your thrones, for your magnificent crowns are falling from your heads. The cities of the Negev are besieged, and no one can relieve them. All of Yehuda is carried into exile, completely swept into exile. Raise your eyes, and you will see them coming from the north. Where is the flock once entrusted to you, the sheep that were your pride, when he sets over you as rulers those you trained to be allies? What will you say? Won't pains seize you like those of a woman in labor? And if you ask yourself, why have these things happened to me? It is because of your many sins that your skirts are pulled up and you have been violated. Can an Ethiopian change his skin or a leopard its spots? If they can, then you can do good, who are so accustomed to doing evil. We're going to pause there, friends. Good morning, Mom. And next time, we'll pick up there at verse 24. What chapter is this again? Did we get into 13? I think we might have. Yes, we did. Chapter 13, verse 24. That's where we will resume the next time that we pick up the prophet Jeremiah. Have a blessed Monday, dear friends. Peace be with you. Vespers tonight.